Hey guys, hope you're doing amazing. It is a beautiful afternoon. Is it 5 yet? I think it's almost 5. So it's close to evening. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching. Thank you for tuning in again. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. And to the returning subscribers, Mapenzi talent. So this is going to be a quick video. So updates. I'm in Tanzania. I came to visit. Yes, so quick update. I thought of doing a video of everything you need when traveling. Of course, you need a passport. So let's jump straight into it. You need a passport, you need yellow fever, and yes, if you're an adult, you need an ID. If you're below 18, you need a birth certificate. So basically, this is a copy of yellow fever. This birth certificate for under 18 if you don't have an ID. So we are traveling with 3 children. The categories are the children. That says yes. So you need birth certificates if you are under 18. Yellow fever. Yellow fever. It doesn't. I don't know if it's just me, but yellow fever. If you consult with the doctors, they will tell you until you get to 13. That's when you are able to be given the medicine, to be immune. It's like an immunity for diseases or a disease, if I'm not wrong. Let me know in the comment section, what is this yellow fever for? So they need it. So we had to take for the babies as well. So we were 4 of us. Yes, yellow fever, very important. You cannot travel without it. You cannot pass the border without it. Another thing you need is the passport. So we all did temporary passports. Don't ask where our book passports are. Long story. So we did temporary passport. For temporary passport, you need 2 copies of each. The one you leave it with them, one you're left with. They stamp it and they give it to you. So they're left with 1 copy while you go with another copy. If you're a baby, you will need the birth certificate. If you're an adult, you will attach it with an ID copy. So these are the documents you go with. This is the birth certificate. No. This is the temporary permit and the receipt. So it's just 2 pages that you go with. The rest of the documents, they're left with them. Yes. So that is about it. I think they're all 2 pages. The rest of the documents are left there in the office. So mistakes. I had to print my baby's passport, or rather, all our passports, we had to print them twice. Because one, what the cyber people did, we printed both sides. So this is a mistake that cannot pass because they need to stamp the back of the passport. So this one was cancelled. And for you to print another passport, you have to go to your e-citizen account, log in, all that process again. So you can't photocopy. Keynote, you cannot photocopy any passport. You have to go to the site and print. That applies to this temporary passport, which took so much time. Oh my God, people! Oh my God, this thing made me crazy. So all of us, and yeah. So you can't print both sides. You can't print both sides. So it has to be one side. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So you see, if it's stamped here, they need to stamp this one. This is 2. You see, they have to stamp the back, so they can't do double-sided. So if you do that, you have to print it again. So that is one error that always happens at the border. If you are traveling with a baby, like a child who is not your child, my people, you cannot pass the border. It has to be, you have to have a consent, like a written signed consent from the parents, either the dad or the mom, and attaching the ID copy, attaching that letter, and just that. Another mistake that you cannot do. So if you're traveling, if you're doing the temporary passport, attach ID copy, attach the birth certificate if you have to, and all that. Have your green, have your yellow fever, and yes, just that. Don't photocopy at the border. The border is crazy. if you have not changed your money, now you get to border. I'm talking about Namanga border. Yes, the Namanga border, they're very strict. If your papers are not right, you will not be able to travel. So that is all about the experience. So you have to be like the baby. I was traveling with my niece and I had no letter, I had no idea, or I needed a letter. There's a consent form you fill when you're applying in the e-citizen, but that does not apply when you go to the border. They need a letter. They need a letter. Oh my God, I was so shocked. So basically, that's about it. Let me know in the comment section, how was your experience? Yes, how quick is it? Because when you don't have your documents ready and the buses, if you're traveling by road, they have like how many? They have like an hour to stamp everyone and to vuka the other side of the border. Let me know your experience in the comment section. Oh mine was the worst. This time was the worst, but at least we completed that and finished. But it is always learning and learning. Yes, means to use. Yes, buses that come to Tanzania. Right now, they've changed shifts actually. They are daytime and there are ones that travel at night. So you can use Tamil, you can use Kidia, and you can use, I was told Crown, but the ones I have used like Sure Bet is Tamil and Kidia. They come direct, they don't you don't change buses, you just come very fast. So when you're coming to Jerusalem from Nairobi, Kenya, that is, so you have to leave there. There are two buses. You leave at 4:45. There's one 4:45 in the evening and 4:45 in the morning. So when you leave 4:45 in the evening, you get to Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, that is. You get to Dar es Salaam at around 7, 8, thereabout 7, 8. That's the time we got here. So it's quite a distance, by the way, but I think night is better because you get to sleep. Yes, during the day is crazy. It's crazy. It is so far. Oh my God. Let me know your experience in the comment section. How was your travel? Have you traveled by road to Tanzania, to Dar es Salaam to be specific? Tanzania is big. There's Arusha, there's Dodoma, there's Moshi. They have different towns, just like in Kenya, Nairobi, Kisumu, Nakuru, Eldoret, something like that. But yeah, Dar es Salaam, if you're traveling for 45 evening, you will get here at around 7, 8, thereabout. If you're traveling in the morning, again, it is 4:45, and you get here at around latest 11, 10, 11-ish. So the distance is always crazy, but once you set your mind to it, like you know when you're traveling, you have to set your mind, yeah, oh, I'm going on a long journey, and it's by using the road, then you set your mind, then you're good to go. Otherwise, it is always lovely to be in Tanzania, such a slow city. If you come from Kenya, Tanzania is slow, by the way. Not in a bad way, but compared to Nairobi, we're always in a rush. But in this town, everything is chilled. You take your time, which is a good thing. It's a good relaxation period. I mean, but the heat is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, let me know. That's about it. That's about it in this video. Let me know your thoughts. Basically, take home is passport, yellow fever. If you're traveling with an 18 less than 18, you have to have birth certificate. If you're traveling with someone who is not your child, a niece, a nephew, a sister, you have to have the parents' consent signed, written, either typed or just handwritten and signed and attached with the ID copy of both the parents or just a single parent, just to notify that the kid is legally traveling with a guardian. So basically that's all about it. Thank you guys. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know your experience in traveling. This applies to different places, different countries. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment.